Hello, hello, gorgeous ones. So, some of you have just had a play with me and we created this amazing piece. And I love the colours. I love the way it's just smushed and smeared and yummied. And I want to make one that has the similar yumminess to it. And I will need it to be in a shape that I can capture some images from. So hang with me as I try and recreate this look. It's kind of got that yummy power colorings, which I've been trying to capture for ages. So I'm going to give it another go. Here we go. So let me just put this over to one side. Oh, you know what? If it's an underwater scene, it kind of looks like a bit of a fish with long hair, a bit of a mermaid. I don't know. Let your imagination run wild. Let me put this aside and grab a new canvas. Okay. So move my drip cloths so that we can get this put down. We're going on 8 by 10. Now, I know I poured that into there last time and let it escape, but because the bottom of this is already dirty, I'm not going to do that. So, right. So for those of you that missed the live stream, the colours that I used were gold, turquoise, and I know that some of these colours are too thick, but this is the consistency that I used of the one that I'm trying to replicate. So I'm not going to thin them down and make them anything different. So that was Viridian Hue, this is Phthalo Blue. I'm running out of Cerulean Blue. Come on baby, you can do this. Cerulean Blue. Copper. Payne's Grey. Then we put in some white. And then we went round again in a different order. This is a toilet roll inner, guys, if you're wondering what I'm using. They make a great open cup. Now, oh, it's escaping. Just some copper and some more iridescent medium on the top. It's okay that it's escaping. Yeah. Just made a little bit of a swirl on the inside of that cup in the iridescent medium. And the reason I did that was last time when I did it, I just poured colours in, and when I took the last of it off, I ended up with a look that I didn't like. There we go. I'm much happier with that. Now I put silicone in last time and I didn't get any great cells. So there may be some residual silicone in there from the previous lot. Those plumbing torches are dangerous. There we go. I need a corner catcher. Look at those Payne's grey lines. They are funky. So one thing I want to point out to you guys with this painting is that these paints are not as runny as what I would normally use. Not much less runny, but they're not as runny. Okay. Just so that you have that in your awareness. Oh. I've had a number of people that have been complaining about this this ongoing need. Oh, wow. Check that out. That's so pretty. And look at the other end. This need for cells that we all seem to have developed. And one of my targets with this is to show you that you don't need cells for it to be beautiful. And I think I've just proven that, my interesting point of view that I have anyway. Not excited about this big white blob though. Let's just tap that out. Invading my space, go away. It's coming back. Ah! The white found the one bit of silicone. Now, there are little tiny air bubbles. So that was just a quick wipe over with my giant painting torch. But look at that, guys. That is what I consider stunning. Let me zoom it out a little bit. Which way around would you hang it? I can see a face in here with long hair and arms doing a squat, legs doing a squat and arms out. but I'm sure you guys can see lots. So I am going to leave it just like that. She says, playing with it. Stop it, Michelle. And I am going to take some photos of this, and definitely going to be making some material out of that. That is just stunning. So I will be back really shortly, your time, to show you the end result. And just as I say that, I'm gonna leave that to dry as well. I love it. So let's see what the iridescent medium has to say in the drying process. We've also got the gold and the copper giving it sparkle. But then we've got all these beautiful, wavy, liney, gummy, mushy, whooshy stuff. And it certainly didn't give me the power type style that I was after, but it's given me something just as beautiful, if not more beautiful. So you never know what you're going to get, guys. Really, I'm starting to see a nose and a mouth sort of in there. So it's sort of like, maybe there's someone on a surfboard, and the king of the sea is bringing this giant wave up. See what you will inside there. Let me know in the comments what you're seeing, and I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. I can't count with my fingers. To show you the dry result. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? I really like it. I'm glad I didn't put any silicone in this one. I'm really glad I just let it swirl and swish and... Oh, yum. It's done an interesting thing over here in the corner, on the side I mean. It's kind of like the blue paint slid off the other, but that's okay. It's cool. It's part of it. I really, 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 really like it. So there you go, guys. I had fun playing with this bit paint. Tomorrow's video is going to be a catch-up video on where are they all now, and how did they all dry, and what do they look like, of those that are still around. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you, and how much more fun can we have. I adore you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.